Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Okay, today I would like to talk about GBPJPY. Okay, actually I did a analysis on this in a Malay language, but nevertheless I tried to do a mid-week analysis for this pair. Okay, so actually I was talking about that the Japanese yen will be weaker for some time or in the short term, and we are expecting GBP to strengthen. Okay, in a short term as well, provided there's no issues on the politics surrounding Boris Johnson, okay, or anything to do with, let's say, on a COVID related restriction in UK or any Omicron cases suddenly rising up in UK. Okay, if those two issues or maybe multiple issues not actually taking place in UK, then we are expecting GBP to strengthen. So it's expected. Okay, maybe I can go into a shorter time frame to clearly show this move. Okay, so this is what I was actually analyzing on GBPJPY over the weekend. Okay, this move is actually we are expecting. This move. Okay, so this is where we were expecting GBPJPY to make two-leg weakness and then to move up. Okay, so currently it's already halfway, almost about 2/3 moved as per our prediction. Okay, so now left with this move. Okay, so what we're expecting, of course, it's not going to be a big move down before one more leg higher. I think we are expecting this engulfing candle or strong move upside, breaking, taking out this 156.50 levels. Okay, so we are expecting maybe a bit of a correction. Okay, somewhere here. Okay, before it moves up. Okay, so we are expecting it probably will take out these levels first, probably at 157.40. Before that will be a big round number at 157 is already taken, okay, or broken. So we are expecting to move another 30 pips, okay, or another 20 pips left, 10 pips left, okay, and then move out a big correction and then test again this key level, which is sitting around. Let me just put this number so that we know. Okay, so this is 157.70. Okay, so we are expecting it move another 50-60 pips, but it will be a quite strong move. Then only later probably we might see a bigger correction. Okay, but it also can happen something like this, go back and take get rejected and maybe come back, retest this upward trend line and then move, make this new higher high, okay, somewhere around 158 psychological number or big round number, then only come back to around 156.50, okay, mid 156, or maybe at mid 155, somewhere here, then probably make a retracement before continue. Okay, so this projection might happen in the next 3 to 6 weeks time frame, but what we're expecting at least for a couple of days is actually trying to push or break this level, and hopefully by next week it breaks this level 157.70 to move up to this 158 number, and probably slightly higher if we look at on the bigger time frame. Okay, let's go on the weekly time frame. We probably see the next level. We are talking on actually on 159 or close to about 160. Okay, so this is the number that probably it might test, but that's a long way to go. But at this point, we are expecting at least this number, which is around 158, to be tested. That means it's coming up, and then anywhere between 158 to 160, okay, will be the target. We're probably looking at it in the maybe in a 1 to 2 months time, or maybe even less than that, as long as GBP still remains strong, okay, and yen showing lots of weakness or on its own. Okay, so this pair is still showing to move higher to make new higher high, whether in the daily time frame or weekly time frame. Okay, so but in a smaller time frame, okay, we probably expect, as I mentioned it, okay, maybe one push higher, then probably a bit of a correction, and then try to take out maybe tomorrow this level goes close to this previous resistance, probably break out a bit, and then pull back, retest again this broken resistance, or maybe on the upward trend line somewhere here, then continue its move. Okay, so if people who are familiar with probably Elliott wave or maybe the wave count, okay, we probably might see again, I'm just taking in a very it's not a really purely Elliott wave count. Okay, so we are maybe looking at it, this kind of a move. Okay, maybe you can call it as an ending diagonal kind of a move, okay, or diagonal move before it makes a bigger correction towards the later part after 2 or 3 months. Okay, guys, so this is a move for GBPJPY. As I mentioned it, yen still looks very weak or quite weak, okay, relatively compared to GBP, still looking quite strong. Although in UK, Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister, still being plagued by the lots of political issues regarding the the COVID-19 restriction that he actually imposed to the public, but he himself or his staff or the Downing Street, okay, actually didn't follow or adhere to the COVID-19 standard operating procedures or the guidelines. Okay, so that issue is still plaguing. I think Sue Gray reports already came out already, but actually Boris Johnson actually informed the House of Commons of Parliament, UK Parliament, that still the official report is under criminal investigation of Scotland Yard's police investigation. Okay, so the investigation is still going on. I think the report is not out. So any report that is being officially published, okay, might hamper Boris Johnson chance of being stay as a prime minister in a near future. Okay, so those issues once probably come and play or take over, then you'll see lots of weakness in a GBP currency. Okay, guys, so that's all. Okay, for right now. Okay, so this is a midweek analysis. Stay tuned. I will be providing analysis from time to time. Thanks, guys.